Hey folks, BlackCross here. Welcome back to Okami. I almost forgot how to say the name. Anyway, so in the last video, we were fixing to head into Yorshpet, and unfortunately we don't have the ability to enter in it at the moment right now. That is, until we go up at the very top of the mountain. That is, after we feed these guys. It's like as soon as I saw someone, it's like, oh, I need to feed them first. Yeah, way up there in the mountain tops, there's someone there who might be able to assist us in this. A bear all the way up here? Okay. Keep on trudging, keep on climbing, keep on... Oh boy, Amy's having a hard start. There it is right there. It's a tiny ass hut too. Here we are. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look on your face is unmistakable. You're the legendary white wolf, Shinari, aren't you? Wow! They've heard that name here too? Well, I suppose Shinari legends did travel across the seas to Kimu. Guess it really resonates with the Okas because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isan. It's been quite a while, so you're still alive? I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kami. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So, what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Lika? The demons have shut themselves up in Enzo Fuji, Wakyu Shrine. Your responsibility for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamiyu. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Akyu Gate. But then the day comes, Kamiyu sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kimu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamiyu. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Sutherland? Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Amy. There have been so many monsters here in Kamiyu that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its roots in Wakyu Lake, the eternal frozen lake at the foot of Enzo Fuji. There's a large lake called Wakyu at the foot of Enzo Fuji. I think the reason Kamiyu is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato? Anyone from Kamiyu knows that story? It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago, in the age of myth. An iron arc fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into the celestial lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestial were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the celestials were dead. Once the ark crashed, the monster disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know. I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one surviving celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the celestial planes. It was full of monsters which killed the celestial on board. But the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fell, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I've heard that! They say the reason monsters still emerges from the Ark in Lakshua Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in that world are gathering in Okami, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you come all this way, I am to assume you have Kumu's permission. I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Amy hear another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Ocho Crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal, but if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shanmir. I'm starting to get my pronunciations wrong. Shinaru. You may have the Ona amulet Superior. Talk about names. With that amulet, you can pass by the Ona Crest unhindered. And you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late, and Kamiyu freezes over. Okay. So now we gotta travel back all the way down as fast as we can. I have a long way down. And oh boy, is it a long one. Here we go. Oh, wow. Hello, big guy. Oh wow, talk about an ugly face. Something tells me that's not the last we'll see of that ugly face. Ooh, now we can enter in. Into the Forest of Confusion, Yorsh Pet. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Okami dubbed it Yorsh Pet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai says she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Oh boy, here comes our prophet friend. Why, Amaterasu. Not that half-baked prophet again! What are you looking for now, Mashari? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right! I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you are talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens. Now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Amy's place in heaven. By the look, I take it I hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens. Bah! More like a highway to you-know-where! You misunderstand me, my little bouncy friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar saying such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Okami. I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark? That's right. In Okami, there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this. Do you not, Amaterasu? Hey! Leave Furball out of this! Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Ah! There's our friend there. I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yorsh Pet means consuming forests? It is said that those who lose their way can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Onya crest. Recently, however, the forest power has been weakening. So it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isan? There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all dependent on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Okay. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power of confused beast. We Ona can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us wants to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us from your divine powers. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, that's a little bit insane here. Ouch. This isn't bad. I mean, so long as she goes pretty fast, we should be alright! Except this obstacle course might get us killed in the process of it. Ouch. Oh crap. Like I said, this obstacle course might prove to be a little bit difficult. You better run faster. Oh, yeah, cause it's fair, it's fair. Yeah, frozen. Okay, yeah, seriously, this is starting to tick me off a little bit. Like, snowballs, really? Oh, for the love of gosh! What the hell is all this? Oh, really? Please tell me that's enough. Yeah, obstacle course. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, you little son of a bitch. Good Lord Almighty, we made it. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wonder if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amateur, this place is your pet's little secret. Welcome to Poshka, home of the polis. I'm sure Isan will tell you a lot more about it. Egg! Anyway, Kimu senses Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incarnation, Kimu will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. This place hasn't changed a bit. Amy, the Pounce village, Ponchten, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Did you forget our little friend? Hey, isn't that... Yeah, it's a lucky mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Ponsten if you were smaller. Well, Furball, you gonna go in or what? Yes. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika. But you'll have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. And we are now shrunk to size. Nice little quaint place. Hello. Wow! We don't usually get animals here. The trees in this forest gives off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it keeps our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. They're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf, and have some strange markings. But you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. Okay. Ooh, that's a big plant. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Oh wow, we keep going. Ah, here we go. Hello. Hey! That's amazing! A wolf the same size as us! It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep into your pet? Even the Ana tribe can't hold out in this forest for long. Any other creature die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Ana girl who got lost out here though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isan, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. Well, we now know the story. And that explains why Isan was a little bit hesitant about the whole thing. I say him saving her was enough to make the village cross with him, more than likely. I did not think I was going to make that. I say if you're going to let me keep doing it, I'm going to keep doing it. So what's this here? Shop, maybe? One unusual customer. Say, you're a god, ain't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. Cute. And oh my gosh. Eighth Wonder? Don't have enough. Eighth Wonder. Gotta remember that. Hey, you're a wolf! How did you manage to get into the village? It must be fun playing about outside. I wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder, Isaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Isan. Then I'd be able to help the gods. Huh, okay. I take it they paint giant fruit? Well, by giant, I mean larger than what I'm used to fruit. They're normal size, I'm shrunk. Come on, grab. There we go. There's a lot of treasure to find here. Okay. Ah, there's a way. Come on, grab on. Grab on to wolf. There you go. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Pongton like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. That's kind of hard to do. Because Amy's a wolf who hasn't had a speaking line this whole time. That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside that wolf's head. But this strange made-up and the divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before. Hold it right there! I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like the wolf in the scroll of old Iskatu's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief Isuku? I saw so. Then I suppose we'd better let you in. This is the home of Isuku, chief of the Pulsion. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go on in. He's old and he becomes quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. Okay. I recognize that smell. Who's there? No, it can't be. But I know that buck anywhere. You must be Amy. Amy! It is you! When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Amy I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. Interesting. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Amy. I've grown to become the leader of Polston. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman, Ikusuku. Self-proclaim. I've grown up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Amy. In your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. So, tell me, don't you have a company traveling with you this time? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind. It's no big deal. Amy, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Pelms always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be Celestial's envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe on them. We Pelms are the only ones who can communicate with gods. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. And only the very best of our chosen to be given the honor of being named a Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you. But I'm old now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it pays off. Now, almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy. So, Amy, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing painting will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness. Funny thing, I've already had a decision made. Would you like me to tell you about Celestial Envoys again? No. So Amy, take a look around the village and talk to the people. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. But I have someone. That someone is Isan. What's wrong with Isan? You're not giving me a story here. Oh, wow! Okay, I mean, for the record, I guess I should have suspected it, but... Okay! Oh dear gosh, okay. I know exactly who this one is. Okay. Whew! That was a surprise if I ever saw one. Okay, so now I gotta figure out where to go from here. Aha! That ain't gonna do much, is it? Okay, who are you? Look at your wife, and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. No, there's no mistaking it. Isco said you left the land of the living long ago, but here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? I like the fact that the camera pans on Amy as if Amy's like, you bitch, I can't talk. I'm a dog! A wolf, but a dog nonetheless! I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can harness a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My self-crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? Well, I'm gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is 99,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. I say that's a real bargain considering my skills. I have it, so yeah. That's the spirit! Very well then, I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally. Wait, what? Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years. And I'm going to do my best job ever. Now, the first thing we need to do is decide on a design. You see the board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the seal design you like. It can be anything. Your name, a pattern you like, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within the paint and paint it on my board.
Lady, you're giving me way too much to work with. Okay. This isn't really a good control scheme, but I will do what I can. So No, that's not what I wanted.
So this is your artistic fire? I suppose there's some kind of indescribable heat to it. Now, are you sure this is it?
I can do better.
You have quite the artistic temperament there, don't you? Not to worry, keep on working at it at your heart's content. It can be anything.
Okay, let's try this again. That is terrible. I'm trying to draw a heart with a cross on it. Let's see how it translates. Not awful. But I think it could look better. Seriously, if this was MS Paint or something, I could do better. I'm using a controller, for crying out loud. This is harder than it looks. This is not easy. Wait, actually, that's starting to look better. That's actually looking better. Okay, I think I got it. 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 Got it. I 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 got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. From the top. Dadgummit, why can't it stay straight? How does it look on paper? I liked it the one previously before. This one just does not work very well. Maybe I should just draw the heart first. How does it look on paper this time? It's starting to look a little better, but not quite. Last time, I promise. Last time, I promise. Maybe I should try doing it the opposite way. Yeah, I think that works. It's still not perfect, but that looks like that's as best as I'm gonna get. It's perfect. Wonderful! This is the one! This design is an expression of your inner self. Now I'll devote all of my own soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shoulders. No doubt you have your own thing to be getting whiz on anyway. Our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now, you be on your way. Don't look back, just follow the path you believe in. Okay. Oh, well. When you said don't ever come back again, you weren't lying. Okay, now I gotta figure out where to go from here. So technically this is Isan. Let's see. Don't know which way I've already been to yet, so it's like I gotta look around first. Okay, it looked like there was a hut here, but I don't see it. Unless it's like higher up where I can't see. It's a possibility. Aha! I see it. And how am I gonna get up there? Wait a minute. I think I got it. I got it. Okay, quite a bit of ways up, so, Ha! Gotcha. There we go, much better. Whew, I almost didn't make it. Hello. Oh, this is unusual. We don't often get visitors here. Wow, I've never seen such a small animal in my life. Most animals try to gobble us up, and we end up all slobbered. But you're far too small to be able to do that. You've got some cute markings on you, though. I suppose you're not an ordinary animal. Wait a minute!
You're not the god that Ixaku always talks about, are you? Oh my goodness! So this is what a god looks like. I never saw one before. We Pounson are the only ones who can see the gods, you know. Now I know why. Humans would never be able to see something so small.
Thanks for your vote of confidence? Okay, you would think I would have an idea as to where I need to go to next. Unfortunately, I don't. Unless I can get up there. Well, I haven't been through here yet, so... Oh, we actually have a character. We have a character here. Okay.
You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed.
Wait, keep telling. Keep talking.
The spirit gate is a relic that lies deep inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place in another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Pounce always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it. And then, it was like she's been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie?
Well, you told me, so we now know where she's at. But before we do... Actually, I think we've already explored most of what we need to do, so... Let's see here. I think that's about it. From the way it looks, I say we have. Yeah, we have actually, technically. Okay, I think now we can go ahead and go, so, Okay, I landed that a little too perfectly right there. So let's talk to the Elder real quickly and, tell him what we decided, because I have decided. Didn't take long at all.
What is it? Ignore me again, are you? It doesn't matter. I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a veil of sinister air. There's no reason in the world you ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Dishiduni. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That good-for-nothing rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasure paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him.
Well, I believe we know what we need to do next. We need to go back and talk to Isan.
But of course, that's going to have to wait for another video. I'm going to end it here, but in the next one, we will go back to the surface and talk with Isan in order to see, hey, do you know anything about a gate per chance? But anyway though guys, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. This is BlackCross signing off. Take care guys.